Hi, I'm Zane with Logan AC and Heat Services. I want to talk to you today about what our team can do to help you make your house more comfortable, healthy, and safe. Today we're here at one of our customers' houses that decided to invest in a staged piece of equipment. He was having some problems with uneven temperatures, a little higher humidity in the summertime, and of course everybody wants lower utility bills. So here we've got one of our high efficiency stage systems, and when I say staged equipment, what I'm talking about is a system that runs at different intensities. So when it's milder outside or the humidity is a little higher, it'll run at a lower intensity. We have to size systems here for the worst case scenario, which is 95 degrees in the summer, and we're almost never at those temperatures. So by having a stage system, it'll run at that lower intensity when we need it, and then when it gets really hot outside, then it'll kick up to the high intensity. By doing that, what it'll do is get you better dehumidification. It'll circulate the air more often, so you get more even temperatures throughout the house, and it's also quite a bit more efficient. And you also get a little bit longer life out of the system too. One other benefit of having staged equipment is that by running at that lower intensity, it'll naturally run longer and move more air across the filters or indoor air quality products that you have. Let's go inside and take a look at some of those. So we're here in the basement at the furnace, and when it comes to making your home healthier, this is where the action's going to be. Everybody is probably pretty familiar with a standard filter. Hopefully you've got one of these in your ductwork that's you're changing out regularly. The point of this filter is really to protect the furnace. If you're looking to make your house healthier and catch things like allergens and small particles that are going to bother you, you really need to introduce some electronics. And for that, I'm a big fan of this one here. This is what we call polarized media. What it does is it uses both a physical filter and some electronics to catch really small particles out of the air that will cause things like allergies and sinus infections and other bothersome stuff like that. So dust, dander, pollen, things like that, those don't stand a chance against something like this. One other item that's really popular and being talked about quite a bit nowadays is UV lights. They're great for killing things in the airstream like viruses, bacteria, and mold spores. When placed above the evaporator coil right here, this is the piece of your air conditioner that gets cold, that light shines down on those surfaces and keeps everything nice and clean, and also kills a lot of the stuff that's moving through the system. So last but not least, when it comes to operating a gas furnace, safety is obviously a big concern. When you're burning natural gas, one of the byproducts is carbon monoxide. And so it's important to have your furnace inspected annually. A good contractor is able to detect and spot those cracks early on so you can deal with it proactively. One other thing that's really important is a carbon monoxide detector. Every home with any gas appliance should have one, and ideally you should have one on every floor where there's a bedroom. So those are just a few things that you can do to keep your home healthy, comfortable, and safe throughout the year. For more information, check out our website.